The Women Leading at Landcom program includes a number of workshops to support our women. It's a program that's open to all of our women who really want to challenge themselves, challenge their beliefs and thinking, to push themselves, to get new insights on themselves and their profession and their professional development.
The workshop itself is made up of a cohort of women, and they come from various roles at various levels through the organisation. We started off where we calibrated and we got to know each other. It's really identified some of the common issues that we have as women in workplaces, and at Landcom that was particularly around confidence. So I've already seen a huge uplift in the way our women are feeling and how and what they're putting into practice in everyday work. So it's been really inspiring for me to see.
Okay, so we really want to start to explore some of the barriers that you might have come across, either consciously or even unconsciously. We've got some traditional social constructs that exist within organisations. That's part of Australian society. It's also part of corporate and government organisations as well. Often these constructs manifest themselves in unconscious biases. And a lot of these workshops are about really sort of making those unconscious biases visible, and then being able to feel safe to have conversations to start to shift the culture in organisations, to shift some of those biases, to raise the awareness of those biases. And part of what we do is give the participants some skills and frameworks to feel capable of actually leaning in towards those conversations rather than avoiding them.
It's been eye-opening. Like any other workplace, it's being able to prove yourself. And it comes with the gender bias, it comes with the ethnicity that you come from, people not understanding what you have accomplished in your previous roles. So I think these are some of the barriers, but nevertheless, Landcom is a wonderful place. They tend to pick up on these cues and identify pathways for you to grow.
This workshop really empowers the women at Landcom to give voice to their opinions, belief systems and thoughts. And what I've learned from this workshop is structure is really important, and leveraging the different possibilities to try and create an environment that builds upon women's skill sets.
The focus that Landcom has across the organisation in terms of leadership development for their women is outstanding, and it's something that is really going to develop not only themselves but also contribute overall to the culture of Landcom.
I have now asked my coach to extend the current questionnaire that I completed with my peers and people who report to me, and also people I report to and other stakeholders. So that way I know that what I want to improve on is not just my internal perception, but also what others think that I should improve on, which is only going to help me.
I would love to see through the journey of the next sort of 2 to 5 years maybe that more of these women are in leadership roles. It's been insightful for me from an HR perspective to really see how our women think and what they need more of, and that way I can feed back as well to the business and hopefully support them further along their journeys.
I think the best outcome is that we have really thriving, engaged people, men and women, participating equally in our business and in our industry to create amazing, beautiful, sustainable places for communities. We know that we need all sorts of diversity and contribution to get great outcomes, and this is all about enabling that to happen through supporting individuals on their own learning journey.